Hey gamers, it's Grind This Game here, back with oxygen not included. And it's been a while since I recorded. I was away for holidays. But I'm back, and I'm excited to get back to the base here. I did a few things off camera. I built just some storage, and I let them clean up for a few cycles, picking up all the garbage around the base and outside of the base as well. So we've got some miscellaneous storage containers in here. I didn't set it to be one mineral type or one object type per container. Hopefully you don't get too much lag from that. But this episode, what do I want to do? I want to get their morale up a bit higher, because right now, unless they're eating pepper bread, like this dupe here is doing really well, morale 42, but some of them are not quite high enough in morale. So I want to build some entertainment kind of stuff for them. And I'm kind of toying with the idea of going up to maybe 24 dupes. I'm not quite sure yet. But I'm going to need more bedrooms if I'm going to do that. And the base isn't... Oh, who was that? Ruffin. Not liking that meal at all. But I guess they try to eat the pepper bread first, I think. But I'm not quite sure what their order of preferences are. They're allowed to eat anything they want, so... Decor in the base is pretty good. I'm trying to increase it even more with these upgraded bedrooms and stuff. I guess I could put some more paintings in. So let's do that. That's not a painting. Here we go. Getting used to things again. I haven't been at a computer in a while, so... Gold. Maybe I didn't build them last time because I was running out of gold. I'm not quite sure. Let's go faster. I'll try not to use super speed. Some of you have been saying... Super speed. They can't watch the dupes do stuff, so. Now this hatch farm here is doing pretty well, but this hatch farm over here is like massively overcrowded. So I'll probably do a bit of a barbecue extravaganza here. That's not what I want. I want attack priority 9. Let's turn some of these guys into barbecue. I should probably build a third or fourth hatch farm, but we'll just control the population that way. And I want to keep building the base up. I'm not sure how much higher I'm going to go, but I could put in a floor at least. Now I'll probably end up using gold, but for this level I think I'll just use granite. Let's do the airflow first. I'm supposed to have one here. Like that. Oh, let's go see the big battle. Okay, that wasn't much of a battle. They're getting injured doing this, so maybe I, Oh, there they go. Maybe I should have only done one at a time. Let's cancel a few of these. Or I could just let them age. That's probably what I should do. We'll just let them age to death. Okay, back to that floor. Okay, let's do granite. I want to start getting up into space as well. I just want to make sure the morale is high enough. Otherwise, we're going to have issues. Let's take this out. Might as well go 4 floors high. So this is the kitchen plus research. It's kind of a bit of a Frankenstein room there. I'm going to have to do another Great Hall if I want to take on more dupes. But I think I always I feel like I wait too long and then I've got 16 or some odd dupes that are not very good and they're all real slow. But we definitely have enough oxygen. My oxygen setup down here, I built it like I always do, but it's getting warm. Now, maybe it's because of the coal in the transformer. It could be the coal. But I kind of usually leave a coal generator in there as well. I'm kind of surprised it's getting warm. Maybe something changed. Maybe it's because No, it's not this, I don't think. I do have my shift plates. I got tungsten here, spreading the heat out. I'm not really sure why it's getting this warm. Yeah, it's going to the base at 20, 21 and 26, which is getting on the warm side. I might have to toss a few weezeworts in there or something at some point. Our Sixter farm continues to grow, which I'd like to see. But we're not consuming enough power either. Oh, I just remembered what I want to do. This thing, I'm wasting coolant here. I'm going to do a shutoff valve. Someone suggested a shutoff valve, and that's an excellent idea. So what I'll probably do is, let's see, put a shutoff valve. Maybe. Where should we put it? Maybe here. And then I'll do a pipe temperature sensor, or even just a thermo sensor for this area. Yeah, let's do thermo sensor. We'll stick that in here. Maybe over near the... Yeah, right there is fine. Then we need a shutoff valve. Liquid shutoff. Gold. Other way around, like that. Then we'll connect those up. I can't remember if I'm going to need a NOT gate for this, but we'll find out in a second. Actually, we don't need a NOT gate. We can just do the reverse setting here. So we want it to... Oh, actually, we need power first. Power. Oh, we're doing heavy wet wire. Okay, fine. Let's do heavy conductive wire. Maybe I should have moved this, because this is going to heat up this area. Anyway, if the coolant is... Let's just first see if it's on. It's off. So if the coolant is... Let's say... We can let it get pretty warm in here. Let's say... If it's... Let's just see if it's on or off here. It's on at the moment. On means it's open. So we don't want that. We want the reverse. If it's above 50, let the water through. And then that water's going to go up here into the sieve and get destroyed. Well, turn into clean water at 40 degrees. So that's good. It's going to back up now. And get nice and toasty before it starts pumping it. Now 50 might be a bit high. Let's set it at 40. Actually, it's going to get destroyed anyway, so we'll leave it at 50. It's going to warm up this area slightly, but that doesn't bother me. And we're not using this natural gas, so I want to build some more entertainment for them. So I think I'll do an entertainment room up here, maybe. Or that could be another great hall. We have to also get over here. I'm going to do a rec room right here, and let's move this rock granulator up a bit more. Get rid of this. I don't even know what I'm storing in here. Iron. Don't need that. Now what should we do for entertainment? I have to move this vent as well. It's kind of in the way. Let's get rid of that. Now I added a shift, so we have... How many shifts do I have? 3 shifts. I should probably do 4 shifts. Let's just add a 4th one here. And what I'm going to do is just clear all this off. And then shift everything over a bit here. So I'm going to move it over. Let's see what else we have here. Guess I'll move it over. No, I don't overlapping shifts, so we'll do something like this. 3 of those. A bath time. Sorry, bedtime, then bath time, then work. And we'll put 4 dupes in there. That way we have 4 dupes per schedule. nice and evened out. 4, 4, 4, 4. There we go. I think I did that right. And then what should we do for entertainment here? We can do espresso machine if we had lots of pinch pepper, which we don't really have a whole lot of, I don't think. Could do arcade cabinet. 1200 watts. I think I might do one of those over here. And I'm gonna put some doors in, I guess. Do a bit of a sweep here as well, clean up the junk. Now we're gonna need a power line just for this. Or what do we have on here right now? 2000. So I'm gonna bring another power line up off this other thing. Conductive wire. Gonna try to make it look the same on both sides. This will go up the ladder. And we'll stick this on that line as well, and then we'll do this. And cut this one off. Let's get rid of all these little nibs. And I might wait until I have another full oxygen setup before I take on. I think I'll go for 32 dupes. These guys are way overcrowded. I also put some storage in here for coal, I think. Yeah, it's set to coal. I should probably put some sweet farms in there as well, but right now we don't have that. And I also will need more power eventually, so we're going to put 2 more transformers in. Actually, what power line do I have there? That's fine. Large power transformer. Stick it right like this. Now that's going to kind of get in the way. This is not symmetrical. What's going on here? Did I not do this in the middle? 3. Oh, it is, I think. It's just there's some extra ladder there. Or is it? I don't think it is. Oh, it doesn't even fit. So it's not even in the center. Oh, that's gonna bother me. We almost need one space in the middle, I think. Okay, should I do that? Should I remap it all? Gotta measure something here. Let's measure it with a power line, even though I don't want to build a power line. Okay, that is 8. That is 8. Could have sworn that was in the center before, but let's just double check this. 8 to the ladder. Thing in the middle. 9 to the ladder. What the heck? Oh, I need 2 spaces in the middle. That's what I did wrong. Okay. I guess only this side has to come out. And then we'll do a second one of these just for symmetry. I don't usually care about this symmetrical stuff, but I thought I figured I'd do it once. I should probably use conductive joint plate. I don't know if it's going to complain if I put heavy wire in there, but we'll see. Heavy conductive wire down like that. I think that's the center. Did I do it right? Or am I losing my marbles here? 9 to the ladder? 9 to the ladder. Okay, perfect. I think I did that right. Let's do that priority 8. Oh, they haven't moved this yet. Okay, let's get that back in before they complain about things not having power. So that's gonna go there. That's gold, that's good. It's golden. And then for the second and or third and fourth one, probably leave some room. Can we leave room or should we just, oh, that's not what I want. Like that. I think that'll work. But we need to do a bridge. What is going on here? This is so messed up. Oh, I see what I've done. Jeez Louise. I kind of wasted some space here. This should be over here, one. Okay. Gold, priority 8. Maybe conductive wire. There we go. Okay. Sorry that took so darn long. Try this again. There, now it's all good. Okay. Spent 20 minutes on 2 transformers. That would not be fun. And I'm gonna have to move this again, but we'll fix it in a second here. Because this wire is gonna need a bridge, and you can't put a bridge over a thingy, over a wire, so we'll have to move it in. Actually, I can do this like that, like that. And go. Oh, I can't do that. I can do it on the inside. Okay, there we go. But we need a bridge there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Conductor bridge. That'll go. Not steel. Thank you very much. That'll go there, but it won't actually display it for some reason. Oh, these can't be. Oh, we gotta turn that one around. But we can't cancel it. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then we can put heavy conductive wire underneath. Right. Gold underneath this. There we go. And then conductive wire. I only need it to the left so far, so we'll just take it up to the left. Actually, I need it to the right. Whatever. We'll build it up here. But they got some video games now. That'll help them out a little bit. Let's see here. Kalis, what do you have? Or Salus? Morale. Played video games +2. Good. And I should really replace this wire. I don't know why it hasn't fried yet. Oh, it's just adding power. Okay. Now, let's close up these menus so I can see how much pinch pepper nut I have. This may be the most boring episode I ever did. I'm sorry. A little out of practice. Brain's a little fried. Okay, cooking ingredient, pinch pepper nut. Oh, we got tons of that stuff. We could do espresso, I think. Furniture. Let's stick a water cooler in there as well, but, this is not going to be symmetrical. Espresso. This takes water as well. Maybe I'll just do jukebot. 960 watts. I always feel like they're farting. It sounds like they're farting. It's their little voices, but... Okay, conductive bridge. We're gonna do this. And there's no real problem with the wiring, so I could go over the top here. Or we could go to the side. This will be kind of ugly. We'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna put a exosuit docks probably right here, and do a little switchback. And then anything above this level, they'll have to wear exosuits because we're gonna have to go into space here, and they definitely need exosuits for that. And later on, I want to get in here because it's bloody hot, so they'll need to wear suits for that. So if I do a little floor here, that's 4 high. And then do a switchback. Force them to come back this way. This chlorine's in the way. We're gonna have to let this chlorine out. Which doesn't really bother me. Take that out. The chlorine's gonna end up below. It's gonna end up down here at around this level where the chlorine, or so where the CO2 meets the oxygen. We're gonna need some more exosuits too, so let's get those going. Atmosuits. Let's do 6 of those. I might actually have some spares. Let's see. Atmosuit 0. No. Let's do 8. That should be fine. Oh, we got 2 types of entertainment going on. Yay! Now, what is this considered? A miscellaneous room. We need a decor item. I think I'll do maybe the 3 wide paintings. Oh, we can't fit that in there. Come on. That's unfortunate. What about this way? Or the other ones? I didn't leave enough room. Okay. Let's do some metal block statues. For now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not symmetrical. It's going to be overkill, though, to have 2 jukeboxes and 2 arcade cabinets. But we'll just get some statues in there. That should keep them slightly happy. Leave room for an espresso machine. Stick that on the edge. Get those all done. Open some doors so they can run around faster. These guys are getting auto-wrangled. Let's turn them into barbecue. Okay, is this a rec room now? Yeah, recreation. Nice. Okay, this is going to be our little switchback room. So let's do stations. Now the checkpoint I want to put over here. Let's leave room for lots of exosuits. And then we'll build backwards. We'll put, I don't know, 5 in for now. And we can afford to make a plastic ladder now, so I'm going to do a plastic ladder like this. Take that out, and then we're going to take out these here, I think, so they can't get around. They'll be forced to come around the other way. Oh, they're not going to be able to get past it. Let's take this out for now. Build the ladder first. Wow, they're just all standing around like... Lazy dupes. I haven't checked my jobs in a while. Let's fix that up. Snappy. Bonhi. I guess we'll start putting them in the higher tier stuff. Now we need power here. I could use this hydrogen area. We have tons of hydrogen. And even more here. Yeah, I think I'll break this circuit off here. Take those out of there. And then we'll burn off this hydrogen. And I should really bring this pump up to the top. We also have hydrogen up here I should be using. I'm gonna need a ladder here though. And everything's in the way. Everything is in the way. Okay, let's build a little ladder here. We'll put another floor on this. Leave some space for airflow. And get our pump up at the top instead. I'll just use granite here. Let's move that over one. Then put our pump up at the very top. Out of gold. So it doesn't melt. And then I'll replace this pump down here. And we'll move our element sensor up a bit. Okay, we got our suits delivered. Now we need power. I'm probably going to need some power up at the top of the base anyway, but for now we'll do this. And let's do a gold floor, because they're going to be walking here quite a bit. Oh, we're running low on gold, actually. Okay, they got their ladder, so we can take these out and force them to go around up this way. I'll take it all out. I don't want them to come up here at all. Give them a little switchback. Oh, I should have left room for a fire pole. Well, we can put a fire pole right here. And then we need oxygen, I'm gonna get the oxygen from. Could get it from the base. We already have some oxygen lines here. They're not guaranteed to be pure oxygen though. They could be polluted oxygen depending on what's in here. I think there might be some CO2 coming through. Oh, we got a water breach here. Where did all that come from? Let's mop up the top first. How did this get here? They probably dropped some ice and it melted. Or it could be... I did have some ice up here, I think. No. Okay, let's mop this up next. Oh, they didn't finish that. It must be coming from... Oh, it's coming from here. Or is it? No. Mop it, you little buggers. What about this? Oh, we got a Draco stuck in here. I gotta suck the water out of here as well at some point. But we want to get to space. Space. Oh, we got some... Oh, I haven't seen these statues yet. Or have I? I saw that one, I guess. Okay, oxygen. We already have an oxygen line. This one seems to be backed up. I could use that. Or we could just suck oxygen out of the base. But that would be a waste of a pump. So let's take this insulated. I don't think it has to be insulated anymore, but... I should really even my pipes out here as well. Let's just do... We'll stick with insulated. We'll come up here. Send this up this way. And do a filter. And then it doesn't need to be insulated here for the rest of the journey. That'll be pure oxygen. That'll go into the suits. And then everything else can go right here, right there. I'll use a high pressure vent because it might be overpressurized here right now. Not yet, but it could get it. Could get there. So once we get this in, then we can start sending the dupes into space here. And picking where we want our rocket thing to go. Okay, they couldn't get here. That's weird. Oh, they can build there. Okay. We gotta let them get their rest. I was thinking of using this water here because it's 33 degrees for some thimbleweed. Just suck it up and use it and put some thimbleweed in here because this should stay kind of the ideal temperature for a while. We need a little bit of power for that. This power line's way down now, so we could use this. But one project at a time. This needs power. And we want pure oxygen, just in case there's other crap in the line. And then we need a checkpoint. Atmosuit checkpoint. Now that might starve the base of oxygen. We shall find out. Get rid of that pipe. Actually, I'll leave it for now. Okay, now we got a checkpoint. Now we can go up here, but I'm gonna need an airlock because there's outer space right there. So I think I'll do an airlock. I might do a little side bit first. Like that. Then an airlock. I should probably power the airlock because they're going to be going up there a lot. Kind of like this, and then up this way. Space exposure is right here. And I think I'll dig all this out just to let the air move better. No one really wants to build this. Unreachable. I guess we'll put a ladder beside it and then fill it back in. I don't know what I have this door here for. I can't remember. I think I will get rid of it. Now we're going to need a telescope, which requires... What does this require? Just metal, I guess. Probably make it out of steel so it doesn't melt. And it's going to need oxygen, power, all that good stuff. Clear out this other side. Now is this overpressurized? It's idle. Okay, let's get some power up there. Iron should be fine. And we can take this pump out right here. And the element sensor, because I'm going to move it up closer to the top. And then the pipe is going down and into the filter, which I think is over this way. Okay, these have no oxygen. Oh, we really are starved for oxygen. Did I break something? It's possible I broke something down here. It's got water. This looks a little bit... Oh, I guess we're just... It's all going to the exosuits for now. I'm gonna get rid of this terrarium. I had it here... because it was getting full of CO2 down here, but that's not an issue anymore. Oh, this is underwater? Come on. Oh, that's what's wrong. That's crazy. Look at that tiny amount of water. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Water trapped in here. Oh, I think the hydrogen was backing up. Maybe. Probably not. No, probably not. And this is broken. This does not look right. This is very confused here. Okay. Why do I even have this pipe? That's going... Why do I have this? This doesn't even need to be here. Oh yeah, it does. Excess has to go that way. Okay. to do here, what to do. I mean, it's kind of working, but it's kind of messed up. How do I want to do this? I think if I just slam a bridge in here somewhere, it's going to work. Right there, that'll force everything up. It'll split and go up. Yeah, that should work. And take out this pipe. I think what might be going wrong here in terms of temperature is I usually have hydrogen in this room, which helps things cool better, and then I usually seal this up. So I think what I'll do is move this up here and then block off this once they've built that. Seal up this room. Seal it here. Okay, that's built. That looks beautiful. Nice little loop there. We're gonna take that out, take that out, take that out. And then put a block across the stairway and then feed hydrogen here. Before we seal it off, let's stick a hydrogen vent right here. And this should really be metal tile here to help cool everything to the top. I think what I'll do is just seal this for now. Right there. Now the CO2 won't be able to get out. Oh, it's all confused here again. What the heck? It should go this way and just branch 50-50 and then go in here. Oh, it's this one that's messing it up. Oh my gosh. Okay. It doesn't know what to do. Let's try this again with the gas bridge there. And then the out into the in, that should not have any problems. In theory. There we go. Piping 101. Okay, that should slowly fill with hydrogen, even though there's CO2 stuck in here. That'll probably overpressurize. How much CO2 is in here? 1400. Oh, that's not good. We'll have to drain the CO2 out of there. And then fill it with hydrogen. But I will worry about that later. I haven't looked at all this in a while to make sure it's working. So we're up to... Oops. We are up to 36. I think I'll let this resume at 45. Or 40. 40's good. We don't want it to get too warm around here. That way we're not wasting coolant. This output pipe is full. I think I've been doing iron this whole time. Oh no, iron to steel, iron. Oh, let's take this off. We don't need this anymore. Just iron to steel. Oh, we're out of lime. Imagine that. Let's put our rock crusher back in. Rock granulator. Gold. Stick it up here. Use this power line. And let's check up here, make sure this is all working. No oxygen! I could steal oxygen from here instead. From the surrounding area. I might just have to do that. Because once they get up here, they don't really need oxygen. Got lots of it up here. This is filling up nicely. Oh, and I got my first gulp fish. Now these guys, they're drinking the polluted water and they're giving off pure water, and it's all turning into ice. So it's basically like an ice maker. It's pretty cool. How much water are they consuming? Doesn't really say. Looks like they're doing about 2 kilograms every few seconds here. 98. 99. Or 100. 2 kilograms every 3 or 4 seconds. That's cool. Our ice maker. I like that. That's pretty cool. We need a feeder so they multiply. So let's put a fish feeder where they can get to it this time. There. Then we'll feed them some algae and let them multiply a little bit in this small area. Okay, they're still digging this, even though this is priority 8. I think because they don't have oxygen. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna suck oxygen out of the air here because they don't really need it. We're gonna just do a pump right here, I guess. And we'll do a pipe right into the filter. And we'll get rid of this line here. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Resume. Go in there. Now that might take them a while to build because there's no oxygen. Oh, they got one suit. There they go. This can come out. Okay, we got oxygen. Yay, we're stealing from the air. Kind of funny. Eventually we'll need to correct this, but I'm thinking of doing more oxygen generation right in here. Kind of duplicate the system I already have. Let's get rid of this and that. Get rid of this. I wish I could deconstruct these ladders. And let's stick algae in here. Priority 6. And feed those little guys. So they'll be pooping polluted dirt and ice. Okay, now we're building up here. That's good. We need some power up here. Let's get a... I should really be using 2 kilowatt wire for this, but I will do... I'll just do an iron wire, just for the door. That's a long way to go, just for a door. And then we'll continue on up here. Probably should have done this out of plastic, since we have it. We'll do the rest in plastic. And we're just going up into space. Actually, this is gonna melt in here. We will use something else. Granite, I guess. We'll go up to here and then we'll just see what we can see. Maybe come across like this. And I needed lime, so I better go hook that up. Eggshell to lime, infinite. Fossil lime, infinite. Priority 7. Gonna get warm here. Let's actually kind of force the heat to go up a little bit. So I'll do igneous rock here. Kind of heat shield this area, so it should just kind of go up instead of down. Food is like off the charts. It's like 1,000,000. Oh, look what I've done. What did I do here? What is this? What is this? When did I build this? What was I thinking? That's so strange. I don't remember building that. Anyway. I think I'll take up this reed fiber. It's not really being used anymore. We need some more lime. They're gonna run around and get some shells. And how much reed fiber do I have? 240. Oh, we're fine for reed fiber. We are fine. Okay, I'm gonna cause this to be a vacuum at some point here. So we really need some oxygen make. I'm just gonna do algae here for now. Or maybe even an algae terrarium. I'm gonna do an algae terrarium. We got lots, we got too much water. Let's do a couple of them. This will just... Yeah, this will work. And then a couple deodorizers. And that should keep that area nice and oxygenated. And we're going to do a low priority ladder along here. Priority 4 maybe. Down through all this. And then eventually I'll do a tube. I'll do a tube up the left, and we'll just shoot them all the way up to the top, or close to the top. This is getting finished off. That's going in there. They can't reach that. We are low on iron. Gonna do a little bit of super speed just for this building here. Let's do these as 9. I never use 9, but... There we go, using some of that hydrogen. And how's this going up here? Slowly. Alert, surface breach. Should get some cool music here in a second here. Oh. There we go. We have done it. We have breached the surface of our rocky prison. 2 things of music going on. And I want to get this hydrogen. Oh, I forgot my element sensor. That could be a problem. Let's put that back in really quickly. Automation. Gas element sensor, priority 9. We'll stick that kind of here. But we're filtering it anyway. But I'll stick it here anyway. That way the pump won't be running forever. And we'll take this up here. We got lots of gas stored here. This is going to be for liquid hydrogen eventually for our rockets. First we'll have to make a polluted... Ooh, this guy died? Oh, they're picking up polluted dirt. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm going to delete these containers here that have polluted dirt. We'll let it fall on the floor. And we'll just let it sit there and give off gas. And then we'll deodorize it. This is where the outhouses used to be. That's why there's all this polluted dirt here. But it'll just get cleaned. What priority are these? 7, 6. Got some jobs mastered here. Max. I'm just gonna start going into the high tier jobs here. I think it's safe. But Nisbet. Said. Bounty. This part of the game I don't really enjoy anymore. I just wish they'd have a button that said promote to the right. But that's good for now. How's morale? 20... 18 is the lowest. Stress is fine. Actually, 15 is the lowest. What's wrong with Florian? It's not very happy. Let's make these all 6. Have some mopping to do here. Actually, I'll just do this instead. Oh, I'm out of iron. Okay, how are they doing? They have breached the surface. Oh, we got our first shovel up here. Oh, here we go. We're in space. It's bloody hot. Bloody hot. I think what I'll do is actually put a... I'm not going to use igneous rock because they're going to have to... Actually, what do we have around here? We could put mafic rock in here. I'll just use igneous rock. We got tons. So I'm going to put a bit of a thermal barrier here. Keep all this heat. Keep that heat in space. Oh, they're going to have a cave in here. That's not going to be good. Build a proper floor for them so they can speed along. And we'll get up here. Go straight up. And I'll probably put the observatory telescope. What the heck is it called? I always forget. The telescope. Maybe right here. Okay, they're gonna probably cave themselves in here, so I'll have to be careful. I'm gonna take it only to here for now. Oh yeah, look at that. Caved in already. This is all gonna fall, so we'll have to be careful. But I want them to build this first, so we're gonna go this way first. Bit of danger doing that, actually. Let's go across like that. So I'll build a telescope out of steel, maybe up here. We gotta protect it with some bunker tile or it's gonna get destroyed. So a ladder up to here. I think I can, well, I won't put it in yet. In fact, I'll probably do a bunker door. Oh, we got so much steel. They've been so busy. Okay. Wow. Let's put a bunker door. Maybe somewhere like here. And then put a telescope underneath it out of steel. Oh, that's right under my ladder. Come on. That's not what I want. Steel. Does it have to be that high? Yeah, sure. Telescope, steel, kind of beside it there. And we're probably going to need protection on either side. So bunker door here, bunker door there, and some ladders up there. We also want to contain the heat here, so I'm going to do insulated tile right in this little piece here. Let's go a little bit faster just to get this dug out. I'm kind of running out of time, so I'll probably continue this next episode. Intensely bright. Whoa. Trapped already. I think I'm gonna hollow this out below. Just to give it a little bit of wiggle room in case some stuff comes down here. Oh, jeez. Dig yourself out of there. Okay, that's all cleared out. That's good. Now we can get the steel out of there, or get the steel built. Now hopefully this won't melt. I think because it's made out of steel it'll be okay. It's like 161 here. I can't remember if this thing melts or not. We'll find out. Maybe do insulated tile underneath it. We're partially protected now. What does this melt down at? 275. Oh, we'll be fine. But we need power, we need oxygen. This thing requires oxygen. I do have my oxygen line down here for the suits. I could grab some of that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll branch out. That's going to be a very long pipe. How much power does this need? 120 plus a bunch for all this up here. Oh, we're really sucking oxygen out of here. This probably isn't enough. I might just do algae deoxidizers instead. And really it should be sealed in a room. Yeah, I should probably seal this in a little tiny room, but maybe not right here. This is usually what I do. I build a little room, put some oxygen deoxidizers in them. But I'll do that next episode. So I'll put a little oxygen room right here. And then we can send the oxygen to the suits and also to up here to the telescope. It's gonna be a long ass pipe. But it might be fine. But at least we got exosuits to on the top now. We're getting into space. We got a pole for them. They can do some dancing on the pole. And next episode we'll start scanning. Oh, we can scan the star map already. Look at that. Let's start. Analyze object. They can't do it yet, but once they get oxygen and power, they should be able to do this. And I think we're generally protected. If a meteorite comes right in the side here, it might destroy this, but we can do another bunker door right there. That should keep it all protected. Yeah, in the next episode we'll maybe get our first steam rocket going. That should be exciting. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.